Good morning. Today is Thursday, August 20th, and I would like to say to my sweet wife, happy 46th anniversary. Yesterday, I talked about the need for us to simply relax and let God be in control. That idea from Psalm 46 is, I think, exactly the message that we need to realize and to share with others in these crazy times that we're living in right now. But today, I want us to still look up, but today in a purely worshipful way. No asking Him to fix anything, no plea for better situations, no requests for Him to do anything at all. For just a moment, let us just give pure adoration to our mighty God. The point of Scripture, actually, is more than anything to teach us about God. It states in Genesis 1, it makes that amazing statement, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The word that is used there in that very verse and in the rest of Genesis 1, the word is Elohim, stands for mighty God. He is the creator. He is the mind behind all that we see. He is the power of billions of stars burning in billions of galaxies, spread out over distances that our minds cannot comprehend. And yet, He is there. In Genesis 2, this mighty God assumes a different name. It is an unspeakable name because of its holiness in the eyes of the Jews. We would know it today as, it's called a tetragrammaton. It's 4 letters, YHWH. And it is actually the most used word in Scripture for God, used over 6,000 times in the Old Testament. It is the name for God that is used as Moses was having this conversation with God, as Moses was standing in front of the burning bush. Moses asked for his identity because Moses was concerned when he went back to Egypt to free the people as God wanted him to do, was commissioning him to do. And Moses knew that the people were going to say, "Who sent you?" And so he was asking God, "What shall I tell them?" And God used this word, YHWH. It was translated there as I am. It's the name that identifies God as the one who is in a covenant relationship with people. This mighty God is mindful of us. We see it in Psalms 8. It says, "When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have ordained, what is man that you take thought of him, and the Son of Man that you care for him?" He is the God who communicated directly with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He is the God who created humankind in His image, that is, in the spiritual, mental image of Himself, so that we would be like Him in so many ways. Here is this mighty God who has created us that way, and then given us authority over the earth to keep it and to care for it. This mighty God is revealed in the things that He made. He's revealed in the powerful bond of love that transforms people. This mighty God, this almighty Creator, had a desire for people to understand Him. So, He actually inserted Himself into humankind, into the very human experience. He came in the form of a man, the man that we know as Jesus of Nazareth. John chapter 1 verse 18 says very clearly that Jesus has explained God. If we want to understand the compassion, the love, the power of God, we see it in the life of Jesus. So, we have this opportunity. We have this opportunity to gaze into the night sky and understand that the stars and the planets are a product of His hand, And we have the opportunity to open up His instruction book to us and learn about Him and about His very will for our lives. There are no words that can capture the infinite nature of God or the depth of His love for us. We look at this earth filled with life and know that all those living creatures were designed by Him. We see the very hand of His compassion reaching into broken lives and giving them meaning and depth. So, put this all together. There is a need for us to occasionally simply stop the hurried lives that we live and turn away from all the distractions that surround us so that we can simply think about Him. So today, I want to encourage you to think about God. Try just appreciating Him. Spend a little time in His presence. For a moment, don't hand Him your list of demands. Don't expect Him to solve any of your problems. Don't do anything except appreciate Him, love Him, bow before Him. Jumping back to yesterday, relax and know that He is God. Your day will be brighter because of this. It will be better because of this. Your heart will be more at peace. Your problems will be more manageable. Your decisions will make more sense. He's waiting for you. He's waiting in His infinite nature, in His infinite compassion, to wrap His arms around you. So today, spend some time simply enjoying being in the presence of God.